Okay, y'all. So I just decided to do a part two because I wasn't done talking on the last one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this on out there. So when it comes to, I feel like this camera too goddamn close. Like, what you doing? What is you doing? Okay, y'all. So when it comes to this whole betrayal thing, right? Like I was saying, it has the potential to take you the fuck out. Like bottom line shit. Because your mind is so busy trying to wrap itself around like how could this happen? Why did this happen to me? And betrayal is not a unique experience, even though it may be a unique experience to you. We could go back to the Bible days. People was getting betrayed. All the way back then, probably before then. It's always somebody betraying somebody, right? And betrayal hurts. Like I said, it hurts so bad because you become just so shocked. Like you are so confused and so shocked that these people that you trusted would treat you like that. Like you would do that to me. You would do that to me. After all, I was good to you. I gave you my last. I let you live in my home. I gave you my body. I did X, Y, Z. Like I spoke life into you when people weren't talking to you, when they was mad at you, or they just wasn't fucking with you and you wasn't on top of your shit. I was the one that was rooting you on. I was the one speaking life into you. I was the one loving on you, right? And they rewarded your loyalty with disloyalty. They rewarded your kindness with pain and sorrow. They rewarded your love with hatred. And that ain't nothing that you could just be like, oh, okay, whatever, it is what it is. If you the type of person who could just say it is what it is, maybe you wasn't that invested, or maybe you just a hardcore motherfucker who ain't got no heart like that. I don't know. But most people, when they go through betrayal, it's very difficult to heal from that because it hurts so bad because you were so invested and you were just so, you had this vision in your mind where you thought like you and that person was just going to, you know what I'm saying? You had this vision in your mind where you thought that you and this person was gonna make it. You, this person, you and your family member, y'all, you thought y'all was always gonna be together, but they did something that caused a disruption in y'all's flow, in y'all's cycle, and whatever they did, it caused you tremendous amount of emotional pain and setback. And before we just brush past that and get into like the knowledge of it all, I just pray that if you watching this video and you've been betrayed, I really do pray right now that God hears you, hears your cries, and God touches you, and God blesses you, and God heals you from that. I'm talking to you right now. Like, if you seeing this and you've gone through betrayal, you're going through it. I pray right now that God bless you, man. That God heal you. That God put the right people around you. That God put the right thoughts in your mind, the right emotions in your heart, and the right energy in your environment. For real, for real. And I pray that you survive betrayal because betrayal can take you out. It can take you out because it'll make you start thinking things, dark thoughts about people, about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And understand this, that betrayal ain't even about you. That betrayal is about their character. Like you have the power to betray somebody. If you wanted to betray somebody right now, you could do it. If you wanted to betray the people that betrayed you, you could have been did it. That's not a part of your character. You top tier. You just a top tier individual. And they not cut like that. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna have to a snake be a snake. That's what I'm gonna say. To good people be good people, right? But when you recognize that you in the presence of a snake, you either get that snake about your presence, could chop that head off, or okay, you completely just you gonna have to be a little sly around a snake. You know what I mean? You can't tell a snake all your business. You can't open up to a snake. You cannot play a snake close, if you will. You feel me? So keep that in mind moving forward, right? And again, like I was saying, get you a good trauma therapist. If you can't afford a therapist, find videos on YouTube. Thank God it's for the free, baby. You know what I'm saying? And not a fee, baby. Go find you a free video on what you're dealing with. It'll come up. This video found you for a reason, right? If you like it, give it a thumbs up and write a comment and let me know like what you feel and what's going on and this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Make sure you turn on that bell too so you can get my videos. I know I've been slacking and lacking with the videos. I ain't been posting them like that. But yeah, y'all, betrayal is real. It's real, and it's not a lot of it's a lot of bullshit going on out here. So I think the good book says above all, guard your heart. So guard your heart. Guard your heart, not in a jaded way, but protect it like you protecting like something that's valuable to you, right? You know, it's worth a lot. You know what I'm saying? For out of it flows the issues of life is what the good book say. So just value yourself, value your heart. Don't be so quick to give it away. Even if you're lacking love, don't give it to just any old body. I think it's a scripture that says, don't throw your precious pearls to swine or to pigs or and I don't know, I took that as like, don't just give something that's valuable to people who ain't shit, right? I'm just gonna be real with you. So we live and we learn, and I just pray that you survive that. Like, you never deserve to be betrayed. They should have loved you. Instead of betraying you, they should have loved you. But the enemy had them so fucked up and so wrapped up in their own bullshit to where that's what they did, and they betrayed you, and it costed you so much. It costed you time and energy, and it costed you your heart, like, you know, and that, as a result of it, you've been suffering because of what these people have done to you, people you were good to, baby. And that's not nothing light. That's not nothing light, okay? So really genuinely be gentle with yourself concerning the betrayal that you're experiencing or have experienced. Sometimes you think you're well, you can get triggered, and that's a part of the process too. Trust me, I've been through it. Sometimes I still go through it because of the betrayal that I went through, you know. But once you get to the other side, you start to heal, which it takes time, and that's why I said be gracious to yourself, be calm and loving with yourself. You know what I mean, and show yourself a lot of grace. You know what I mean, and yeah, the enemy will use that to drive you into more darkness. Don't take on their disease, right? Whatever the fuck they had in them, that evil spirit, don't let that contaminate you, right? Contaminate your thoughts, how you feel about yourself. It don't have shit to do with you. Only thing that you need to get out of this is a lesson and a blessing and some healing and to come out better. But other than that, like, don't associate your self-worth with betrayal, because fuck them. Fuck them, right? Like, you the one who was solid in the situation. Why the fuck would you even want to be around somebody who don't have a solid bone in their body? And so that's another thing I want to talk about too, is that whenever you get to the other side, you're gonna realize that they don't have no business being around you in your next chapter. They had no business being around you, period. But for some reason, the universe, yourself, whatever, life, circumstances put y'all around each other. But sometimes that betrayal, and this is not to dismiss your feelings because it hurts. We acknowledge that. But that betrayal can be a blessing for you, because where you're going next in life, they don't have no business there. They will come into that chapter of your life and sabotage every motherfucking good thing, good relationship, good whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? They'll sabotage it. So that's good that they sabotage the relationship in a way, because guess what? They not going where you going. You ain't gonna take them with you. You was finna be good to them in a chapter that they don't even deserve to be in, right? And they was gonna fuck some shit up. They was gonna fuck it up. They was gonna rob you of your peace. Nah, all kind of shit. The rob you wasn't even gonna have. Your money wasn't even gonna be right, okay? Your mind wasn't gonna be right. Your emotions was gonna be fucked up. So thank God that they sabotaged in that chapter, so they won't even make it over here on this side, so you can know, that's a big old fucking anaconda. That's a snake, bitch. You don't belong over here with me. Over here, peaceful, where it's peaceful at, where I'm growing at, where I'm evolving at, where I'm elevating at. You have no business over here. So thank God that they betrayed you over here. So then when you come over here to the next chapter, they not even over there, because now you know that betrayal, that pain that you feeling is letting you know they don't deserve to be around you anyway. They ain't got no place around you anyway, okay? So there's blessings in it, lessons in it, but I pray peace over you. Keep motherfucking going. You did, Lady Truth, period.